Good morning. Hello, everyone. Today, my name is Michal Zachar, and today I will introduce you the WizColor technology, which is unique night imaging technology for bright images during the night. I will introduce you the real scenarios, real test videos, and what's upcoming in this year or H2 series cameras. Let's start with the presentation. At the beginning, I would like to say, starting today, you can double your points with WizColor cameras. So you can earn twice points with scanning the WizColor cameras. You have a chance in partner app, so you just need to buy a WizColor camera and scan the QR code. You get the twice points, so you can earn more vouchers or more presents from Dahua in Dahua partner app. So let's scan it and earn more points. We will start with the background of the WizColor technology, how it began, how it started. Full color technology in Dahua started in 2018. In early stages, we introduced the first cameras with the full color technology. These cameras came without IR illumination and without IR cut filter, and they were capable of capturing full color images with 2 megapixel resolution. It was the maximum resolution, and they also featured a large aperture of f1.0. In 2020, Dahua introduced full color new models, which was focused on improving the low light performance by adding white light. So this illumination allowed cameras to capture color images even in complete darkness or in the scenarios where the light was not enough for the camera or for the capturing in the very low light scenarios. LED illumination distance was approximately to 20, maximum 30 meters. In 2021, Dahua launched full color 2.0 cameras, focusing on larger sensor size. So we changed the 2.8 inch size of the sensor, and we replace it with 1 over 1.8 inch sensor. So we double the area of the sensor. So it means that we increase the sensitivity of the sensor and increase the quality of the night image. Also, we introduced the WizColor technology in 2024, which came with also large pixel sensor size, but we equipped the cameras with AI ISP chip for enhanced low light performance. In 2025, Dahua improved WizColor technology by introducing the high resolution up to 4K. We introduced PT cameras, so we can rotate the image or rotate the scene, and also put varifocal model cameras, so it's not only the fixed lens, but we can zoom in, zoom out with this WizColor technology. WizColor technology is also equipped with HDCVI technology, so if you are analog fan, you can use HDCVI WizColor cameras also in this kind of analog life. Last one is 4G series cameras, which support 4G mobile connection, so you don't need any internet connection by the cable, but you can simply put the SIM card into the WizColor camera and start streaming your WizColor night image. In 2026, in second half of the year, Dahua will fully introduce the WizColor 2.0, which will introduce the WizColor Lite series, WizColor X series, and we will talk about this in the end of the presentation. Pain points. For the full color cameras, we can say the most important things is to monitor the scene in the colorful image, but we have so many pain points during the night monitoring. First one is light pollution, so strong lights reduce the image clarity and the detail. Also, we have an interference for insects or the flying dust. So flying objects cause false alarms or image distortion. So we can use these cameras to prevent the pain point scenarios. On the other side, we have a very short visual distances because we have a limited illumination distances by the white light. So the white light is only limited to 20, 30, 40 meters maximum. Motion blur is the most pain point in the WizColor night technology or in the night monitoring. Because moving objects appear blurred and unclear without the details, with the moving objects behind the person or behind the car, and that means we have a really noisy images. Also, the last part is about overexposed license plates, because some of the headlights should cause overexposure and unreadable plates. So we solve it with WizColor technology. Let's talk about current WizColor technology models. Dahua combines powerful AI ISP chip, large pixel sensor size, and f1.0 aperture to deliver clear, colorful image, even in very low light situation or conditions. It presents the fine details while reducing the motion blur for better overall image quality. In 2025, Dahua expand the WizColor technology, as I say, with 4K resolution, PT cameras, varifocal lenses, coaxial technology, and 4G solution. The f1.0 is the main thing in WizColor night imaging, because the f1.0 large aperture allows more light to reach the sensor, delivering brighter and more detailed images in low light conditions. Compared to traditional f1.6 or f1.4, we can say that this aperture can capture up to 2.5 or twice and a half more amount of light to the sensor, so we can have a shorter shutter speed and more vibrant colors and better moving objects detection. For the AI ISP chip, we can say the high performance AI ISP chip is like a brain of the camera, and it produces the image directly inside the camera and use AI algorithms to automatically adjust the brightness, colors, or the noise. So it automatically results better image quality without manual fine-tuning, so you even don't need to modify the WDR, HLC, BLC, and other post-processing image technology. Camera is doing this by itself. Deep learning image processing algorithms, this is where the image is actually enhanced. So the camera reduces the noise level of the image, restore the details, and minimize the motion blur. On the last part, we can say the model training. It's the massive data of the scenes built in the camera. So camera is trained for the different scenarios, different environments, and it can adjust automatically the final image from the camera. Large pixel size. Compared with smartphone camera or just the general camera, we can say the large pixel size makes better performance in the low light scenarios, because the sensor is bigger, photons are bigger, and they can receive more light information from the scene and convert it into the light and stronger electrical signals, which cause the better image quality. For the WizColor covering of the night monitoring scenarios, we can say we can fully cover the performance from more than 10 lux down to the less than 1 lux in the light or the remaining light in the scene. Let's talk about the product introduction. We can start with the 2000 series cameras, which are named 2XX/Pro. These cameras are equipped with 2, 4, or 8 megapixel sensors with aperture 1.0 and 1/10 1.8-inch image sensor. This series is also capable of smart motion detection, so we don't have the SMD 4.0, but it's only SMD plus, so we can detect person and vehicle. And also we can start with basic perimeter protection like IVS tripwire or intrusion, also with the selection as a person or vehicle. Illumination light is performed by white LED light, and this camera don't have IR light switch, so this camera is only with white light LED. TiOC Pro series cameras. These cameras are with the same pixel sensor size, but they can offer you varifocal lenses. So it's not only the fixed lens, but we can use the varifocal length. These cameras also support the active deterrence. It's not only the red and blue light, but we have also the speaker. So we can alarm the intruder with some alarm notification, with some sound notification, and so on. On the other side, this camera is also with smart dual light, so we can switch between the IR and the LED when something happens, when person is detected, and we also have the Xinhan AI vision models. This happened in the 2025 in third quarter, when Dahua released the new firmware for these cameras, which support the Xinhan vision models and enhance the perimeter protection with 40 to 50 meters perimeter distances. These cameras have also the anti-corrosion protection, which is a really nice feature to have. WizMind 5 series cameras. It's like a flagship WizColor cameras, which also support the Xinhan vision models, but they have 4, 6, 8 megapixel sensors and also long distance perimeter protection. We can say in datasheet is mentioned 50 to 60 meters. I tested and I get the results for 80 and 90 meters distances from the camera, even in the dark. This camera also supports active deterrence with the speaker on the bottom and the white flash during the tripwire intrusion and other IVS rule. This camera also have a EcoPic function and video metadata, so we can also search for the person, vehicle based on the metadata statistics or metadata information about the object. Last one is HD CVI, which is limited to 2 megapixel sensor, but we have equipped the deep switch and the microphones, so it's possible also to control the camera, record the audio, and also capture the colorful image also in the dark. Let's talk about WizColor images. WizColor images in 2000 series or WizSense 2 series. This series is, as I say, the basic model, the excellent value for money. Is like entry series WizColor technology, and this series is capable of smart motion detection plus and the basic perimeter protection. This series is with a fixed lens, so we don't have varifocal lens in this series. Let's compare the video between the old generation and the new generation. As you can see from the videos, the older camera in the left upper side has a lower dynamic range, lower colors, lower vibrance, and it's not so visible quite well. Also, there is a lot of motion blur and a lot of noise in the image. Compared with WizColor technology, we can see perfect details, also the cap, also the hoodie. Everything is really noticeable, better than the full color series of the model. In this situation, the white light is turned off, so we don't support the scene by the LED light. It's only the supplement light from the surrounding. Here is the bigger image, so you can compare how the WizColor technology is evolving and and make better results after each year of manufacturing. So this is the model full color 2449, which is smart dual illumination model. But as you can see, if you want to have the camera in the colorful image, it's not so good. Here is the bigger picture for the WizColor new model series camera. Same scene, same time, different results. No more motion blur, rich details, vivid colors. Everything I think is perfect. Here I shoot some city scenes videos in the Prague. So as you can see, we can compare the old and the new generation with the dynamic range, with the differences between the shadows and the light scenes. This is the basic settings without any modification of white balance, but we can adjust it as you want. Here you can see also the image distortion on the old model. We don't have the LDC correction technology, but in the WizColor technology we support this, so the image is straight and we don't have kind of distortion on the sides. Here is the best one for the image with Prague Castle. But I think for the beginning series of the camera, we have a perfect result. For the indoor scenarios, I lighted up this kitchen area with the 2 candles. So as you can see, the normal camera is not performing quite well, but WizColor camera is really perfect. We can also see the carton of the milk on the table, but on the old generation we don't see any information. We can compare also for example, residential living, when you have some playing ground in the area and you need to monitor the scene, for example, for drinking adults or something like this. We can also use this WizColor camera to perform images in the color, and we can see everything what's happening there. With the 2000 series of the camera, can you spot the cat? I will help you, it's here. Also, at the same time, we have a motion car or moving car, and we can still identify the shape as a combi or wagon car. By this scene, I would like to show you the differences between the 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. And you can see that in the background there is a pollution light from the city, but this scene is a field without any public light. So the rest of the light is made by the cars passing by, but there is no public lights at all. For the country art scenarios, we can use these cameras also to monitor our gardens. So thanks to my colleague to record this video. And in the right side we can see the footage from the iPhone 15, which clearly don't see any of the gardens. Also, the movement of the person is fine, even in total darkness. Let's continue. The camera is equipped with the LED light. So if you want to support the camera with some white light, we can also enable the white light, and it can cover distances up to 50 meters. There is no IR switch, so the camera is always in the color image, and it don't switch to black and white image, but you can compare how the scene looks like in the LED and without the LED scene at all. WizSense, PT and Speedom series cameras. We can say we have two types of the PT cameras. I will show you the detail. So we have here the WizColor PT camera, which is combined with the panoramic lens and the PT lens. And on the other side, we can use also the single one camera, which is also equipped with the WizColor technology, but it don't have the panoramic sensor. These cameras also don't support the varifocal lens. They are fixed lens, but they support pan and tilt function or pan and tilt movement. And last one is a little bit special series camera, because this camera is equipped with the hybrid zoom lens. We have two lenses which are transiting between each other by digital zoom lens. This camera is also with the metal, so the cover is metal, and the SD2 series camera is made of plastic. We can also show you the indoor scenario where we use the 4 megapixel Speedom 2-inch camera. There is no active lighting in the room, and the rest of the light pollution is made by the brightness of the laptop, which I recorded the video. But you can see that the camera is limited in the total darkness. From my side, for this type of camera, it's really nice result, and I think we can use this camera everywhere. This camera also supports rotation, so we can move the image to the left or to the right and check the surrounding, what's happening. In the basic street scenarios, this is the image from the competitor, and we will transit the video into WizColor image, and you will clearly notify the difference between the competitor and us. This is WizColor camera. I think much better results, and in the corner you see how the iPhone camera shoot the surrounding by this scene. Garage darkness. Also, when you have a garage, you can use these WizColor PT cameras. And for example, the big one video is recorded by the iPhone camera, and the right corner video is recorded by the camera itself. So you can see the iPhone is really making very dark videos. But here we can say that the PT function needs some time to adjust the light, adjust the scene, but I think it's really nice to have this feature in the camera. For the comparison between the old model and the new model, we have a new model PT series camera, which came with the metal and robust construction, and also with higher speaker volume. So if you want some additional housing with higher quality, we can offer you the PT series of the camera. This camera also comes with the active deterrence, so you can play the sound or alarm sound if you want, and we have also the white LED. There is also a feature auto tracking light, so we can follow the person who crossed the line or who is in the scene. The maximum resolution is 2, 4 or 8 megapixel, so we don't have 6 megapixel option. From my side, the 4 megapixel is the best option between the size of the sensor and the details. PTS camera, this camera is equipped with the WizColor sensor and WizColor technology, AI ISP chip and f1.0 aperture. It also comes with the panoramic and the PT detail lenses. Panoramic is 4 megapixel and PT cameras are just 2 megapixels. The first one comes with the 3.6 millimeter lens focal length, and the second one is 8.4 millimeters, and we get the 6 times digital transition zoom. So these sensors work like in the phone camera when you digitally zoom in and you change the lenses in the video recording or something like this. We have also the metal housing, and we have a very nice feature, one tap arm or disarm by DMSS mobile application. What's the difference between the 2.8 and 3.6 millimeters? You can see on the videos here. We have also a really short comparison between these two sensors in one camera. So you can rotate the fixed or panoramic lens to one side, and PT camera can capture the surroundings and everything what's going on around. In WizColor technology, PTS series with the hybrid zoom, you can zoom in very nicely and very fluently, and we have this option only in this series of the camera. So when you want to check the roads or the sites, there is no problem with capturing. We can say the WizColor technology is perfect when some of the public lights are there. In total darkness, it's a little bit better to support it with the white LED light. When we are in the garage scenario, garden scenarios, we can also zoom in, zoom out without any issues. Also in total darkness, there is a really dark scene on the garden there, but the zoom in, zoom out feature is working really nice. Let's talk about TiOC Pro series. We are in the WizSense 3000 series, so you can search for the TiOC Pro cameras in WizSense 3 at Dahua webpage, and you get 3-in-1 camera. TiOC Pro cameras are equipped with the active deterrence feature, so they can alarm with the red and blue light, with the speaker, and with some alarm sound notification. We have also Xenon Vision models for better perimeter protection. This camera is also suitable with smart dual illumination, and we have also the basic Accu Peak function, which is in the camera also as a IVS function or metadata function, we can say. After that, you can select the person and search for the person on another cameras, which is really convenient to search, and you don't need to manually check each camera playback by yourself. These models are equipped also with the fixed lens. There is a aperture f1.0, and if you have varifocal lens, the aperture is f1.2. So it's a little bit darker, but we will show you the differences. Active deterrence, as I say, we can choose the predefined alarm sounds in the camera, or we can record our own audio files also by the DMSS mobile application, so you can have your own alarm, your triggering scenario with playing your alarm sound. On the opposite side, we can also disarm by the DMSS mobile application. So if you are cutting grass in the garden, you will be not notified or flashed by the red and blue light when you trigger some IVS rule during the gardening. We can compare the old TiOC camera from 2023 comparing with the TiOC Pro camera. So you can see the image is more vibrant, but we can also detect the cars and the person at the same time. The older generation had a grayish image quality without any information that, okay, here is also the car. So by this camera we can clearly see the difference. We can also compare it with the playground scenario. So when I switch to older camera, we can say, yes, it's huge difference. This model was with the fixed lens. The new model, I have only the varifocal option. So if we are comparing just the 2000 series and 3000 series, the reason is because of the worse aperture in the zoom lens cameras. It's normal because the zoom technology is not so powerful to provide f1.0 aperture at all. When we are in the this scene, as you saw, I enable the smart dual illumination. So when I am detected in the scene, automatically camera switch the white light on, and when I trigger the IVS rule, the camera pop up the red and blue light, and also we can play some alarm sound from the camera. On the right side, you can see the image from the iPhone camera. Also, there is very dark scene. TiOC Pro cameras, as I say, we have smart dual light, so we can modify this warning light or warm light, air mode, or smart dual illumination mode of the LED by the web interface, but also we have option in DMSS mobile application, and these LEDs are duals. So in each LED we have the IR and the LED white light together, and we can cover up to 140 degrees of the scene by the light. When we compare the demonstration of illumination, we can see the differences between when camera is switched in the IR light, with LED light, without any light, and also when camera trigger the red and blue light at all. So you can choose each mode for illumination, which is best for you. In the TiOC Pro cameras, the WizColor technology mainly is to work in the dark environment. In the total darkness, it's better to switch to smart dual illumination to have better results in perimeter protection. When we compare the city scene with the 6 megapixel camera, we can say this camera has much more details than 4 megapixel, but image is not as vibrant as 2000 series at all. But if we compare the details with digital zoom in and zoom out, so we just record the footage with the full resolution without any manual zoom in. So we are at 2.7 millimeters field of view. We can say digital zoom is enough because we have enough megapixels. So camera can capture a lot of details also in this kind of scenario. So I try to zoom in, and then you will see how I say hi to you. Maybe. Yes, we are here. Then we can compare 2000 series camera with 3000 series camera. So we can say, yes, the 2000 series camera is more greenish, but for the details, I think the 3649 camera is much better. As you can see the comparison in the video, we have a minimum illumination 0.0001 lux in the 2000 series, but the 6 megapixel TiOC Pro camera is 5 times lower, so it needs 5 times more light than the WizColor camera on the left side. If we compare the scene which is covered by the public light, we can say the image details are quite well on both cameras, but the 6 megapixel also comes with better results. For the total darkness scene, later I will show you all cameras which are compared in this scene. We can say that Smart Dual illumination works really fast and really well, and we also can trigger the IVS rule and switch on the red and blue light as a alarm. For the 5000 series camera, or WizMind 5. These models are the new ones, which are released in late 2025 and comes with Xinhan AI vision models, and we have improved distances by the 50%. AI side is equipped also with the perimeter protection, people counting, face detection, and many functions which are not equipped in the lower series cameras, and we can also detect more than 10 types of animals or 100 types of objects in real scene. That's the best, that's the top camera in the market for the WizColor technology, and we have also the zoom lens here with 4, 6 or 8 megapixel at all. This camera is also equipped with ePOE technology, so we can transfer the POE power transmission by 800 meters by UTP cable, or if we switch to coaxial cable, we can use up to 1 kilometer distances. Dual power backup, so camera can be connected by the 12 volts power supply and also by the POE, and if POE switch is off, we can record the footage on the SD card, and then we can recover the records to NVR. Animal detection, we can clearly identify 10 types, more than 10 types of animals. So we can filter out the animals in perimeter protection, or we can cover, for example, animals on the farms with kind of wolves or kind of bear detection during the evening. Also for this kind of type of animals, we can detect them. In the next firmware update, we can choose the animal detection not only like a person, vehicle or animal, but we can choose the correspondent animal, like I want to detect only the cats in the IVS rule. We can show you now the scene from the land, and you can check the distance between me and the camera is more than 50 meters. We can nicely detect the perimeter protection and without any issue. There is a little bit windy, so my tripod was not so stable, so that's why it's shaking a little bit more. Now I try to test the maximum perimeter protection distance, and we can say we have here the light pillars, so you can better orient in the scene, and I can say each of the distance between the lights is like 30 meters. Between the first camera and the first pillar, it's only 20 meters by the map measuring distance, but the rest of them is 30 meters. So total distance is 100 meters. So let's see. We compare the wait. Okay, give me a second. We will play it again. Yes. Now we have the video. We can compare the 3000 series, which is capable of maximum 40-50 meters maximum perimeter protection distance. But on the other side, we have the 5000 series camera, which is detecting really nice. The cameras are shooting the same footage, same video, but you can clearly see that I am still detected in this kind of scene. So this is how Xinhan model enhance the perimeter protection distances. On the 3000 series camera, I'm not visible here or detected. For the night scenes, we can say that camera is detecting also in the very low light scenarios, and we keep the white light active deterrence to notify me I am captured by the tripwire. When we use this kind of camera, I say we can filter out the animals, so the dog didn't trigger the IVS rule, but the person who crossed the virtual line make the alarm. Also, this is from the 5th floor in the apartment, so we are like 30 meters away from the camera. For the park scene, now you can compare the image quality with the 2000, 3000 series of the model, and we can say this is the best one you can get from Dahua WizColor technology. Also, we can detect the IVS rule like tripwire or intrusion, fast-moving object, and other IVS functions which are also equipped in this WizMind 5 series camera. The distance between the me and the camera is like 30 meters by the map. Now we will compare the cameras in the scene. The cameras are installed like 2.2, 2.3 meters high, so it's not ideal installation height for the detection, but I want to make some comparison video between each of the series. So we can say the cameras are pretty much the same in the overall image quality. We can check every road, every car which is there, but the difference is in the white balance or adjusting image by yourself for each scene. Now I show you the total darkness of the image. So you can see on the right side, I record this video with iPhone 17 with also kind of studio LED lights. So you can see there is really no light. It's totally dark, and we can say these cameras are always capable of shooting. The 3000 series TiOC Pro camera is a little bit darker because the aperture is f1.2. Rest of the cameras are equipped with f1.0. So that's why it's better to have smart dual illumination in absolute darkness. For the application, we can say application scenarios are very flexible. We can use this camera in industrial environments like factories, farms, plantations, as well infrastructure areas like parking lots, railways. These cameras are also suitable for residential use, as I showed you before. Here we have also one recording from the railway station scenario during evening hours. So you can check it's 8:30, and we get really nice footage from the railway station. We can also set up the tripwire, for example, when someone cross the yellow line, and we can make some alarm notification, but it's up to you how you set it up. This video is quite long, so I will little move forward, but we can say these cameras are pretty well. New products. Dahua release in 2026 WizColor 2.0 technology, and this technology will be much more better than you see today. That's why we will introduce the WizColor 2.0 cameras, and they receive a major update with the WizColor X technology. There will be AI ISP 2.0 algorithms to enhance the large AI models even with larger pixel size of the image. So we can say we will have much bigger sensors than today, 1 over 1.2 inches, the sensor size, and also the ultra-side lens with aperture f/0.8. For the introduction between f/0.8 and f/1.0, we get 1.6 times more light. So we can say it will be really fantastic for the WizColor technology. Larger pixel sensor size. Here we can say right now we are using 2.9 micrometers in the pixel size in WizColor technology for the 4 megapixel version, but in the new WizColor X generation cameras we will use 4 micrometer sensor size or pixel size. So it will result the lower noise, better color accuracy, and much clearer images, especially in low light conditions. AI ISP 2.0 will be mainly focused on the motion algorithm to support better image processing during some fast-moving objects like balls, running man, fast-moving cars, and so on. So we will see much more information in the image without any ghosting and other moving objects in the scene. For now, the presentation is over, and right now we have a quiz time. I see you have a lot of sentences, a lot of chats in the chat on the side of the WizColor webinar. So the first one who will be the fastest and will answer correctly will win one camera. We have 5 questions, so be fast and win the camera as you want. Are you ready? First question. What's the maximum illumination distance for WizSense 2 series cameras? You can type how many meters the camera can illuminate in 2000 series. Okay, we have a first correct answer, but I can't read your name correctly, so I will copy your name. So you win first camera. Congratulations. So correct answer is 50 meters. We can also check the answer in the datasheet for the 2000 series WizColor Pro camera. We have a built-in warm light and the maximum illumination distance is 50 meters. Second question. What's the maximum resolution for WizColor cameras? So you can type how many megapixels we can get the maximum. We have a little bit of the delay, like 15 seconds between my presentation and the live stream, so I need to wait for the correct answer. Okay, we have another one who answered correctly. Maximum is 8 megapixel. So congratulations, denim user. Let's go for a third question. So we can check also the 8 megapixel 2849 cameras, which are 8 megapixels. What is the aperture in WizColor cameras? The current one. not the future one. Okay, we have correct answer. So the first one is West Alarm. Congratulations. I need copy your your name, but you are so fast. So yes, the correct answer is F1.0. Fourth question. Name at least 2 product line series equipped with WizColor technology. So you can write in which kind of cameras we can find WizColor technology at all. Want to know? I need at least 2 product lines. So if you type just one series, it's not enough. West Alarm already win one camera, so give a chance to someone else. Okay, we have correct answer from Varen, 1, 2, 3, and 5 series of the cameras. The 1000 series cameras will be introduced in the second half of the year, 2026. So in this correct answer, we can say WizSense 2 series, 3 series, 5 series, HD CVI, or PT cameras. The last one. What kind of scene is WizColor primarily designed for? You can say it's for the day scene or another scene. Total darkness, West Alarm, yes. Okay, fifth camera goes to Nick Turbo. Yes. So correct answer, nighttime scene in color, dark environment monitoring, or you need colorful monitoring. So this is the correct answer. The winners, which I already reply in the chat, please send us the screenshot with your answer and send us also the contact information into CN marketing dahuatech.com, and you will get your camera in advance. For the others, you can scan the QR code in Dahua Partner APP and get extra 50 points after this WizColor webinar. From my side, it's over. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time. I will leave this slide. For a while. You can scan the QR code in Dahua Partner APP and get extra 50 points. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye.